All right, y'all. So real quick, this video is not going to be too long because I actually woke up pretty late. But, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? I'm still here, still on my retention journey, still getting to the bag, staying consistent, going within and being high vibrational. So, one, I actually have to leave. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. But this is like another reminder, just in case, you know, you might have forgot. But while you're on your retention journey or while you're on your spiritual journey, it's cool to raise your awareness and be aware of like certain things like, okay, this I need to fix, this I need to improve, this I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this and do that. The problem that I see a lot of people have is that they have the knowledge. They have the knowledge. They know what's going on. Hold on, let me put this on. Do not disturb. What time you going there? Hold on, cause I got a flight next week, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's like, you know the answers to your problems, but for some reason, some way, like you are complacent or you're just too comfortable in actually making a decision. That's a trap, bro. That is a huge trap, and I think for men and women, we have to be aware, bro. Like, it's all good if you know how to solve a problem, but if you don't ever put the drive behind it, the action behind it, you might as well not know how to solve the problem. Okay? So I see a lot of people. They know, hey, I have like an addictive personality, or I know I'm selfish. People have come out and told me themselves like, hey, I'm a selfish person, which I respect all the honesty, but I'm looking at the action. You say you're selfish or whatnot, and you want to change that side about yourself, but you continuing to be selfish. Like, what are we doing? You feel me? It's like somebody saying like, oh yeah, man, I know all about retention. I know if you go 50 days, this is going to happen and blah, blah, blah. And then you don't practice retention. You probably maybe do it for a week. Be like, yeah, man, the glow, da, 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 da. And before you know it, you like, you know better. You know what I'm saying? You know better, but before you know it, like, you going back to the same shit that you used to do. You feel me? We have to let our words align with our actions. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people that do that nowadays. You feel me? Like, people just be talking, and then when they talk, they try to match up. They try their best to match up to what they're saying, but really they're not. You feel me? They're not really putting in that work. That's why I always say, usually when I start the video, yo, if you've been taking care of yourself, go within, and if you are really practicing retention, and there's levels to retention too, bro. You feel me? There's a lot of people who have like battled through so much, not only depression but more so addiction. Because when you think about an addiction, you know, an addiction can spread from one thing to the next. Did you know that? Like, if you're constantly drinking, you're probably constantly going to be in your lower nature. You're constantly going to be probably dealing with a chick that you know you're not supposed to be with. You know you're not supposed to be with, bro. And my question to y'all is, it's kind of like a rhetorical question, but I always wondered, when humans know what to do, they know to do the right thing, how comes they don't do it, bro? What is it? Is it the laziness? Is it the complacency? Because I also see this happen with a lot of women too, bro. Prime example, there's this young lady that I know. I'm not gonna like single her out or whatnot, but there's this young lady that I know, and she sends me a picture, right? And when she sends me this picture, before I can even perceive the picture or whatnot, she says, "Oh, I'm fat," and then she sends the picture. I'm like, well, you know, you can control that. You can control being fat. You know that, right? You can change that. That's why I told her. And you know what she said to me? She was like, oh yeah, but junk food tastes too good. Junk food just tastes too good. All the foods that's not good for you, it just tastes too good. Bro, so you know what is causing you to be fat, but you steady using the tool, or you eating the foods and having the type of lifestyle to be fat. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to fat shame nobody. You feel me? I'm really not. You know, like, it is what it is. You know, everybody needs love. But if the young lady is complaining about how she feels, like, and you have the power to change that, you shouldn't be complaining at all, to be totally honest. I'm going to keep it a bean. It's just like guys who say they can't get females. Why can't you get females? Why don't you have enough confidence? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of something that's always going to be there? What's going on? The reason why most guys don't have the confidence and don't get the females is because their mind, I would say, has been compromised. What does that mean? They've been online, and now they live in an online fantasy. OnlyFans, watching different sites to, you know, get off and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to go back out in the real world, you have anxiety. You can't talk to females as confident as you would if you was holding on to your seed and if you wasn't mindfucking yourself. And a lot of guys be like, man, I can't get the girl. I can't get the girl. Well, you can't get the girl because you don't have no control. You don't have no self-control over yourself. Everything trickles down to, you know, everything actually affects everything, bro, in some way, shape, or form. Just because you know better and you don't do better, you think your life is actually going to get better because you didn't put the action behind it? No, it's not, bro. You gonna run through and continue doing the same shit over and over again. This shit is crazy, bro. This is why, like, even when my decision making with women, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I've been kind of nice. I've been very nice. You know, I've been very nice when it comes to, you know, dealing with women, and their baggage, and as far as, like, if they got any type of problem that they need to work on and stuff, you feel me? I'm very cognizant. I'm very aware, and you have to be aware too when you start talking to women. Half the time, you're not gonna know what her real problems is until like 3 months in. 3 months in, if it's still, oh, I want to quit drinking, but drinking is so good, then, like, come on, that's a red flag. You might want to take a step back from that whole entire relationship. Y'all could probably still be friends, but I'm telling you right now, dog, there's no reason why anybody should try to be going into a relationship knowing that they have problems. They have self problems that, like, they have to fix. I know a lot of women don't like to be alone, and that's why a lot of them try to get into relationships just so they don't feel alone. But a lot of these relationships that these women are forcing are with guys that also, number one, don't have self-control. Number two, they know their problems and they still not going to change. How you know your problem and you still not going to change? Now you're going to finesse. Now he's on this type of time where he's going to finesse her energy and she's going to try to finesse his energy. Y'all trying to finesse each other and y'all both in the wrong. Y'all both going to get hurt. Because nobody wants to do the shadow work. Nobody wants to put in the self-discipline by themselves. If you a dude that smoke weed, and your girl happen to smoke weed, but you want to stop smoking weed, bro, you know how hard that shit is? Neither one of y'all is holding each other accountable because y'all both smoke weed. You feel me? Y'all know what the problem is. Yeah, and she knows what the problem is for you. You know what the problem is for her. She says she want to quit. You say you want to quit. But y'all doing the same shit. Now, I'm not saying that y'all can't quit together, because y'all can. But all I'm saying is, before you decide to merge your life or merge your energy with somebody else, make sure your addictions, make sure all of that at least has some type of control. Not only you saying, like, yeah, I have this problem, man, I'm so toxic. Nigga, fix it. How you talking about you got a problem, but you never try to fix it? Niggas to complain about their credit score. They don't fix it. Or they don't do no type of effort to at least find out, okay, what I got to do to at least let my points jump up a few, 10, 15 points. Like, people don't put in that extra. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. It depends on your how you look. But if you are darker melanated, you have to go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? To succeed in life. Not only in the matrix, but with yourself. The universe, God, the world, for some reason, They like to test others more than other people. So you may have to go above and beyond. Just to like, you know what I'm saying, get through a little problem, a little situation, man. It's one thing you having a problem and not knowing how to solve a problem. It's another thing when you have the problem and you know how to solve the problem, but you're not doing nothing about it. You might as well just be ignorant. Make sure y'all doing it. Make sure, again, nobody's going to be perfect. I get that. And from time to time, you might need somebody, a partner, that's that's gonna help you through some of your traumas. But best believe that partner too. 9 times out of 10, she probably got some type of trauma as well, bro. You feel me? So why are we getting into a relationship if it's not elevating us? We shouldn't be dragging each other down. You could love somebody to death. You could have all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you can have all the love in the world for that person. Both of y'all could love each other. But if y'all know the issue is y'all actually being together, you gotta split up. You gotta split up. I know that shit sounds crazy. It hurts. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt whether or not you. It's gonna hurt continuing the relationship knowing that y'all can't handle this or knowing that y'all got internal problems for real. But it's also gonna hurt when y'all do separate. But at least you won't be prolonging, you know what I'm saying, the expiration date. Because I told you, man, people try to get into situations because there's certain things in their life that, you know, is not going right, or they have to fill a void, or they're trying to get over an ex, or, you know, they've seen that their ex has moved on. So now they got to put themselves in the dating game. And it's like, bro, give y'all selves a chance to heal. More particular with the women, y'all need to give yourselves a chance to heal, bro. I'm tired of finding or meeting certain women who never give themselves a chance to heal. Oh, it was just a couple months. I was dealing with this dude, and man, I done heard so many fucking stories, bro. So many stories, bro. So many stories that made my fucking stomach turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm talking to you now, but like just a few months ago, you was outside. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we committing to? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you talk about being a guy and you are like dealing with a woman, bro. Not all women are the same, and I always say that because it's true. Not all women are the same, but you know, we just got to be a little bit more mature. It's like we know the answer. If we know like we need to do better, we have to start putting in that work for real. We got to put the action behind. Again, there's a lot of women, a lot of guys that go on Facebook, go on YouTube, go everywhere, and and talk a great game. Talk a great game. Never want to put that shit to action. I told y'all, start, you know, especially if you was on monk mode before. And yeah, I actually got to go for it. Let me see. Yeah, I got like a few more minutes. But who the hell is this? The hell is Dasha? My bad, y'all. See, I got fucking distracted. I apologize. But yeah, man. Fuck. What was I gonna say, man? Oh well. Well, yeah. Again, all I'm saying is, bruh, you know, let's try to. Oh, what I was gonna say was, in my video, I said, you know, guys wonder why, like, damn, man, you know, it's so hard to, you know, talk to a woman and this, that, and the third. And then it's like, bro, it's gonna be hard if you never try to talk to anybody. If you don't put yourself out there. It's like, again, if you know, like, yeah, man, I know how to do this and semen retention, I got all the confidence and blah, blah, blah. You got it up here, but what are you doing in real life? Are you actually putting in action? Are you actually demonstrating how confident you are? Can you handle being rejected? Can you handle a no? Have you gone through that phase as of yet? Because you got to go through that phase. If you plan on getting women, or if you plan on, like, you know what I'm saying, really dating, you have to get used to a lot of women saying no. You have to. It's actually going to be a lot more women saying yes in the latter, you know what I'm saying, on the back end of it. But in the very beginning, you're raw. You don't even know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, get in the type of motion and shit like that. So you have to put yourself out there. You have to have some action to the ideology. Action to the ideology is going to get you results. I promise you. MGT, what it do? Is your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Maybe become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I got to say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yeah, like I said, bro, you know, if you know better, not only do better, but just make sure if you don't do better, you knowing something is the same as somebody else just being ignorant. Actually, it's a little bit worse. Because you know you're not supposed to be up late as hell eating fucking ice cream and fucking texting and doing all this bullshit. What are you doing, man? Yes, I get it. You want to live like a human and shit, and you want to pig out from time to time. You want to not overthink it. I get it. I understand that. But now you'll be running the same little race. You feel me? You're going to be like, man, just for a little bit, just for a little bit. Before you know, like, damn, I'm a fat motherfucker, dog. I need to get my shit together. By the time you realize it, dog, it might be too late. It might be. So don't wait till it's too late, bro. That's serious. And, you know, like I said, bro, drink y'all water. Have him sip water on camera in a minute. And yeah, bro. Action, 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 man. You got to put some action behind that ideology. You smart as hell. I get it. And trust, you're going to meet a lot of women that's smart as hell, intelligent as fuck. Pay attention to their actions. Pay attention to what they do throughout their life. Pay attention if they fucking sleep all day. If you deal with a woman that sleeps all day, you know, hey, I love my sleep. And I know a lot of women who love to sleep too. But there's a thin line between loving sleep and then just being lazy. You know what I'm saying? There's so many women that I could, I won't even say I could call out, but there's a lot of women that be lazy. I know they say guys be lazy and shit like that, but you got some women who will Netflix and chill and won't leave the house and will sleep all day and be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? You got other women who can't stay in the house. You feel me? They gotta leave. They gotta go here. They gotta go there. They gotta go this. They gotta do that. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, be honest with yourself. Put action behind the ideology. Again, you've done the research. You know what it is about semen retention. You know what it is about female nature. You know what it is about female attraction. You know what it is about self-healing. Now put the action behind that. I'll definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.